Hello and welcome back to my channel. In today's video, I am finally doing a challenge. I know, it's been a long time coming, but the challenge that I wanted to do originally, I've been trying to do for the past 2 months now, basically since the year started, and it has not worked. But I got another idea. So that's what we're gonna be doing today. I'm still gonna try to do that other challenge, but my water made a weird sound. But yeah. Do you know, guys, how I did the challenge where I diamond painted like the time that I used my phone, and that was like a thing? Well, I got another idea from the BookTok community, BookTube community, and that is the amount of times that you pick up your phone. Like every time that you do this, yeah. So I'm gonna go into my settings and figure out if I can find it. I have already found it, but I don't know exactly where it was. I think it was like, yes, time on screen, and then I select. It says consultas on my phone because it's in Spanish, but we're gonna be starting from last week. So today's Wednesday. We're gonna go back to last week. And on Wednesday, February 26th, the amount of times that I picked up my phone was 273. So the way we're gonna do this is I will diamond paint 1 minute for every time that I picked my phone. So that is 273 minutes. So that is 4 hours and 33 minutes. I hope that in the long run, or at least in a short-term thing, this helps me not pick up my phone so frequently, although, it might not have any effect whatsoever. I'm not really like mad about the amount of time that I spend on my phone. It's just that every time that I have a notification, I pick my phone up because my job requires me to do so. Like, my job requires me to check my notifications constantly to see if I have any updates and stuff. So yeah, I just thought this might be an interesting thing to do. But I also guess that's perfect because I have not been able to diamond paint as much as I would like for these past few days. Let's go ahead and diamond paint. So for today, that I have to paint for 4 hours and 33 minutes. Let's see what progress I can do. And my main goal for today is finally be able to finish this diamond painting. I only have some parts on the face that are missing, and I've been doing that for the past 2 days. Like, for the past 2 days, I've been just placing a few diamonds here and there. I've only diamond painted for about 20 to 30 minutes, on these past 2 days. So that's why I've not been able to make much progress. But, it's such a small part that I have left to do. It's just the face of the kitty. So I am sure I'm going to be able to do that with time to spare. So my second goal for today is to actually finish this one. I started this one, don't I have it? I think I started it on February 11th, if I'm remembering correctly. And I started it for like in a vlog, not for a vlog, but in a vlog. But I've been taking my time with this one because I typically do whenever I do small diamond paintings. And if by the end of the day, I still have time, which I think I'm going to be having way more time, I'm gonna work, probably, I'm not 100% sure, but I think I'm gonna work on my big web, my longest standing web. So yeah, let's see how this goes. So now it's time to start the timer. And let me just turn on my lamp. And let's see how long this takes me to complete. I was finally able to complete this. And the whole face took me 1 hour and 33 minutes. And if we go back to the time that I have to complete for today, that means that I still have 3 hours to go to complete today's time for this challenge. So I was able to complete this one. I'm really looking forward to finishing that other Smalley one. And actually, now that I think about it, I don't think I want to do, I know it's a goal that I have for the month to finish that one, but I would like to maybe heat up something new. Like, it would be really nice to complete 2 entire diamond, well, not entire because it's not from scratch, but you know, finish the last part of 2 diamond paintings and then start another one. It's just that I'm not entirely sure of what I'm gonna start next. I guess we'll figure it out, right? Right? But yeah, as I said, I am 1 hour and 33. Can you see that? I'm 1 hour and 33 minutes now in it. And so I think that now I'm gonna do the timer on my computer instead of my phone. So this one is complete. Let's move to finish this. I think that I put a little video on what I had left. So basically I had left like I only divided this in 3 rows, and I had left the top row. I was in the middle of color blocking all the light blue-ish background, but I was able to finish this, and it took me 1 hour and 45 minutes. For the time in this one, I actually used just like a chronometer in my computer, just as I typically do. But that means that now I have left to diamond paint for today 1 hour and 25 minutes. And it's 4 p.m. But I need a shower because I think I'm gonna go to Costco. My boyfriend told me that he was gonna pick me up to go to Costco. So I wanted to kit up something else and start that. You know what? You know what I'm gonna do? Since I don't wanna really kit up, I just remembered. I have some goodies in here that I might start to do. Let's see. Okay, I turned the camera around because I wanted to make sure that I was going to be able to show this to you. So I have a few things from DIY and Delights. Like I have Pastel Tori, I have Pastel Night Sky. These are the new ones that I got, but I think I want to do one of the small ones. I have Cocoa Cat Donut and Cat Cup Coffee. These 2 over here, which are contenders. I really want to do a small one, or I could also do one of the Serene Cat Forest Spirits, Serene Cat Familiar. Okay, I have these. So, decisions. But you know what? I think I want to be doing, I think I want to do these beauties. So let's unpack them. And you know, usually with this ones, I don't think it's gonna take me that long. Look at that. But 1 hour and 15 minutes. Did I say 25 minutes or did I say actually 15 minutes? These are not gonna take me that long, so I don't know. What if, gosh, I don't know what to do now. Because I don't want to work on a big one. Or you know what? No, I will. I think I prefer to work. Okay, I'm going to leave these ones out because I definitely want to work on them soon. So I'm going to leave them out. But today, the rest of the day, the rest of my diamond painting for the day is going to be this. I have not diamond painted this in a while. So I think I might be able to do some progress on this section over here. And I don't know if you were able to see that in my February overview and goals that I do every month, I wanted to set a goal for March to finish this one. I think I just spoke out of my butt because I don't think I'm gonna be able to finish this one, but I think I want to prioritize at least making progress. So for the rest of today, like I'm gonna take a shower and then probably go to Costco. And then when I'm back, I think I will focus on, diamond painting for the last 1 hour and 15 minutes for the day on this one. So the chronometer, as you can see, it says 1 hour and 15 minutes. And this is what I was able to do. This section is pretty big. It is starting from here, like it's all over to the end of the row. So, it's heavy. It's confetti heavy. So it took me more time than it would typically do. So all of this took me 1 hour and 15 minutes. And then if I add to that the hour and 45 minutes that took me to complete the DIY Mandalites Gamer Bunny, that makes it 3 hours. And then if we add 1 hour and 33 minutes that it took me to actually finish Diamonds Are a Girl's Best Friend, that was the first thing that I did this morning. That means that I was able to achieve the 4 hours and 33 minutes that I was meant to do today. I already took screenshots of all of the remaining days because I'm hoping to do like a full 7 weeks. What? No. A full 7 days. Oh my God, imagine. But when I was taking the screenshot of the first day, like I went to the rest of the days and I also took screenshots, but I didn't I didn't want to look directly into that because something tells me that the coming days, at least a couple, are going to be very, very tough. Because I remember seeing a couple 300s. So, yeah. I don't know how much I will have to diamond paint tomorrow, but I'm gonna start by finishing this row, and then I think I'm gonna be kitting up something new. I already know what I want to do. It's a round. So yeah, I'm really excited, and I hope that the rest of the week goes well as today. It is currently, oh, you cannot see that. It is currently 10:28 p.m. I'm only going to be doing something like on my planner while I watch a YouTube video, and then I'm going to sleep because I'm sure something big awaits me tomorrow. Is this a millennial from me? It is, right? But hello. Good morning. It is 7 a.m. right now, and I woke up early because I don't really know why. My boyfriend left to work and I couldn't go back to sleep. So I guess it's time to start with my challenge. I'm gonna be doing like the chronometer on my computer as yesterday, and today I have to the first thing that I want to do is check. For how long I will have to be diamond painting. So let's check on my phone. I don't think I'm gonna change from my pajamas because like there's no reason for it really. But let's see. Oh, I took screenshots. I was going back to the settings and all that. So that thing that, well, I don't know if, I guess everyone can do it, right? Like when you blur your own vision, like you not focus. Well, I always do that whenever I don't want to spoil myself about something. So yesterday was 273 minutes. We were able to achieve that, thankfully, but I'm gonna unfocus my eyes and swipe to the next. Oh, holy crap. It's 80 more minutes. It's 351, which means that is a total of 6 hours, right? It's 5. 5 times 6, 30, yes. 5 hours and 51 minutes, which basically is 6 hours, but can you see that? If you can't, I'm just gonna put it on the screen, but we have a long road ahead, so I guess it's fine. I mean, it's okay that I woke up earlier today, and I'm gonna try to do that more often. So the plans are, I'm gonna finish the section, the big section that I was doing with Fuji Lake. I think that's gonna take me maybe an hour and a half, and after that I have a small kit that I just prepped yesterday. I'm not gonna be kitting up because it's really tiny, but it's this one. Look at this. This is from Pixie Sticks and I just love it. I decided to work on this. You'll know why someday. And I found the perfect washi, which is like rainbow washi. I don't know if you can see it, but I'm gonna finish this. I'm probably gonna do, as I said, I'm not gonna be kitting up. I'm working directly from the baggies. So I'm probably gonna do this for about an hour, up to 2 hours, something like that. And then I'm gonna be kitting up something else. What am I gonna kit up next? I have no clue, but those are like roughly the morning plans. We'll see later down the line. So let's get started, because if I don't start now, I don't know when I will be able to accomplish all that has to be done today. So here I just hit the chronometer and I'm getting ready to finish all of this with a very much needed big cup of coffee that I have here on my side. So let's go. It has now been an hour, which is very less, is that a thing? Well, is less than I thought it was going to take me to complete the entirety of what I have remaining of the section. And now I can start with this one, but right now I wanted to show you like my progress. I have 3 rows done complete. Is it 3 rows? Yes, it's 3 rows. The progress on this one has definitely been slow, but I think here in the middle it's gonna take me a little less, just because up here in the sky it's it's not necessarily color blocking, but it's not as many colors as the rest. So right now, as I said, I think I'm gonna be doing this one for about an hour, or depending on how I feel, maybe 2 hours. We'll see. I want it to last the remaining of the week, so I don't want to rush through it. But if I do like an hour of this or 2 hours, I still would need like another 2 and something hours about 2, almost 3 hours. So I would need to pick another diamond painting, which I don't know which one it's going to be, but yeah, let's see what comes up next. My chronometer is on my screen, but I'll show it later. I have diamond painted for 49 minutes now. I wanted to do like exactly 51 minutes. That way I only have like round hours now, but it didn't happen. But I made some progress on Rainbow Unicorn Rainbow, my bad. And this is it. So as you can see, I started, the edges with the colors. I started with this light blue, the lighter blue, and then followed up with the other blue, the green, and the yellow. I wanted to continue, but I know that if I do more, I'm not going to be able to stop. So I'm going to stop now. So regarding my time, out of the 351 minutes, I still have 242 minutes left to diamond paint, which is 4 hours and 2 minutes. So that's quite a lot of time. And I'm going to start another diamond painting. I don't know which one I will start. I think I would prefer to start a square one. But as I remember telling you, my total amount of diamond paintings that I have that are squares are less than my rounds. So maybe it's a better idea to start a round so I can balance them. I have one in mind, but I'm using a whole new process to sort through what I want to do that you're gonna see later, not in this video, like later down the line on my channel. So yeah, let's see what I choose to do and kit up my next project. Just kitted this one up. And today I am hoping that I can finish the 4 hours that I have to diamond paint on this one, but I'm not sure. It took me a very long time to kit up, so I'm gonna do my best. The only thing is that it's round, so I know that I can make kind of quick progress on it. So I'm crossing my fingers on that. But yeah, I'll start with this one and I'll catch up with you in probably a couple of hours to see where I'm at and kind of try to guess if I'm gonna be able to reach my goal for the day, because I still have 4 hours and 2 minutes to diamond paint today. I don't know. We'll see. I don't think it's focusing. I don't know what's going on here, but it's clearly an hour and 11 minutes, and I was able to finish this entire. Oh god, look at that shine. Okay, it's not focusing for some reason. Yeah, I don't know what's happening, but I finished one section and I opened the next one, but I'm starting to get a headache and my back hurts a little bit, so I think I'm gonna take a break. Technically, I still have about 170 minutes to go, I think. But guys, this is hard. I am starting to struggle. Yep. And also because it's late in the day. I mean, not late, but it's not the morning anymore by any stretch. Like, it's a quarter past 3. So yes, technically I still have a lot of time during the day to keep diamond painting, but it usually takes me a long time to kit up, and it did take me quite a while to kit up. So now I'm tired and my back hurts because I've been recording and diamond painting pretty much all day long. So I'm gonna go lay down, have a snack, watch some YouTube, and come back later. I am starting to doubt myself that I'm gonna be able to finish today's, time frame. I'm really gonna try. That's something that I absolutely promise. But at the same time, I'm struggling. But we'll see how the rest of the day goes. Okay, so I took that break at 4 p.m. And it's now 10:58 p.m. And I did not place one single extra drill. What happened? Well, I lay down in bed and I watched some YouTube videos, and then my boyfriend got home, and then we had dinner, like early dinner, because we always have pizza on Fridays, and then we just like huddled a little bit, and then I read like 30-ish pages of Wind and Truth, and then I had an appointment, which was great, but then I kind of saw a reel on Instagram, and then I saw another one, and then I saw another one, and then I saw another one, and it's now 11 p.m. Now, my plan was, I had my appointment like with my patient at 8:25 p.m. So between, having the appointment and getting their prescription and all that, it typically takes me like 25-ish minutes, sometimes 30 minutes. So I thought, okay, by 9, I can grab my Bucky's cup. It's not mine, it's my boyfriend's, but it's mine. Fill it with Diet Coke. And I'm gonna paint away for the next 2 hours. And I'm still not gonna be able to reach my goal for the day. But I'm gonna get close. Well, I didn't. Yeah. I still have 1 hour and 11 minutes on my timer. So, I guess second day, day 2. Día número 2. It's a fail, a massive fail. But I think that I want to do tomorrow a bit more challenging. I want to really, I didn't really worry too much today about finishing that. I think it's because it's because today's a Friday and I'm like a bit more chill about it. But let me see how much I have to diamond paint for tomorrow. So, oh, and I also realized that I thought I had started this challenge on Wednesday, and I thought that today was Thursday, but not really. Today's Friday, and yesterday was Thursday, and I started it yesterday with Wednesday's time of last week. So today was Friday. And if you know English, and if you just know how to read a calendar, you're gonna notice on my screenshots, but that's the way it's gonna work. So tomorrow it's Saturday for me, but I'm gonna use last Friday's time, because it is what it is. So let me swipe. I'm afraid to look at it. Okay. It is 302, which means this is 5 hours and 2 minutes. That's 49 minutes less than today. Now let me go ahead and really quickly add the total amount of time that I diamond painted for today. You know what? Do I want to diamond paint more or not? Nah, I think not. Okay, let me, where's my pen? Don't I have another pen in here? I don't think so. I'm just gonna use a marker. So, for fishing spells, I diamond painted 1 hour and 11 minutes. And that means that I diamond painted 3 hours today, because 49 plus 11 makes 60. And then 60 is an hour, and then another hour, and then another hour. So this means that today I diamond painted for 3 hours. I felt short out of 5 hours and 51 minutes. I did a little bit over 50% of it. And yeah, as I said, we were not able to reach the goal for today, but we'll see about tomorrow, right? As you can see by my phone, and if you see my timer, it only says 1 hour and 2 minutes, and it's the first time that I'm giving you my face in the camera, but today it's been rough. I didn't have a good night, so I woke up pretty late, and then all day long I've been feeling like low physically, just symptom wise. It's not the best day for me. I tried to diamond paint for a little bit, but then I started to feel really tired and dizzy, and all the things that I sometimes feel, and I laid in bed, and then I started to watch a show, and then I did some house chores, and just now I'm coming back to diamond paint. So in order for me to be successful at this challenge today, I still need to diamond paint for 4 more hours, which is a stretch considering that it's 6 p.m. I would have to diamond paint like straight until 10 p.m., which I don't think I'm gonna be able to do, but I'm still gonna try. And push through it and do my best. Now I'm gonna show you my the progress that I've made so far. So as you can see, I have my phone here, and I was able to complete this second section over here. The sections that I'm doing are kind of like slim but tall. So yesterday I did the first one, today I did this one, and it was just me doing this little ABs over here that I started to notice that it was not the best option for me to keep diamond painting. But now I'm going to try to continue with this section. My hopes and dreams in a perfect world would be for me to be able to complete this entire first row, although I sincerely doubt it. But we can still dream. Yeah, I'm gonna finish watching my show right now. I don't know why I hadn't watched Heartstopper, the third season. I honestly have no idea, but I only have 1.5 episodes left. I'm gonna try to push through this, and I'm feeling actually better, so that might happen. It's the next day now, and yesterday I was not able to give you like a last update because I just forgot and it was already kind of late, but I am happy to announce that I made a lot of progress. Just as I guessed, I was not able to finish the entire 5 hours and 1 minute, but I was able to do for the big diamond painting 3 hours. Oh wait, 3 hours and 41 minutes, and on top of that I did this little baby. And even though this is a small one, I started doing single placing and then I did multi-placing, so it took me longer than it would have taken me if I just done like multi-placing. My baby. But it took me, I wrote it here, it took me 37 minutes, so I will be adding those up. And 41, is it 41? I forgot. Yes, 41 plus 37 gives me 78 minus 60. Okay, so that means that I was able to diamond paint for 4 hours and 18 minutes. And you know what? That's great. I was only 43 minutes short of finishing the 5 hours and 1 minute, which is great. I didn't even think that I was gonna be able to reach the halfway point, let alone being such a short time away from it. So I'm actually happy with how much I was able to diamond paint. Now I'm gonna flip the camera and show you where I left off the big one, the big diamond painting. My goal was to finish the entire bottom row, but I didn't. I almost did, but I didn't. So let's show you that. So as you can see, I was able to do like I started from here and I did all of this, and I only missed like the part of the stars. Actually, my section was here where you see this mark, and after I finished everything around it, I just peeled the last thing and completed this one. So today I'm gonna start with this, focusing on this primarily. So yeah, now let's go back and see for how long I have to diamond paint today. So if I go back to my, I forgot again. Oh, my cat is, I'll go get her in a minute. So if we go back to the screenshots, we did 274, 351, 302. Oh, I thought it was 301. Okay, whatever. So now let's do Saturday. Ah, gosh. Okay, it's decent, I think. It is 330 minutes.
Nope.
Which is 5.5 hours. Let me show it to you here. There we go. You can see my screen over there. It's my kitty cat. But yeah, that is again 5 hours and 30 minutes, which is a hefty amount of time. Wow. But I feel a bit more confident today because I'm starting earlier for one, and also I didn't wake up feeling the same I felt yesterday when I woke up, and that kind of set a precedent for how I was gonna feel for the rest of the day. So I think I'm good. I'm gonna start the day by finishing this, and I might be able to do maybe half of a row or even more than half of a row of like the next row on this big diamond painting, but we'll see. I have not updated much because the day has been weird. It's been like a mixture between diamond painting and households, and then I took a nap, and then I don't know, I'm a bit confused. But regardless of that, I am right now in the 3 hour mark. That's why I wanted to make this update. I have been diamond painting my big diamond painting for about 2 hours and 21 minutes. And in the morning, I did a small one that I only did for like it took me only 40 minutes because I was single placing it. So I just reached the 3 hour mark. And here is a time, and this is only for like the big diamond painting. I was able to finish those stars over there at the bottom. I was missing some last parts for the bottom row, and then I turned to the other way, like all the way up, because there's a lot of color blocking here. And so I did this section, and then when I opened this section, it was originally up until here, but then I realized that all of this was just like the same colors, and so I decided to instead just open up the next section and work directly on that. So that has been my progress on 2 hours and 20 minutes. And this little baby, oh, look at that shine. This little baby, as I said, for about 40 minutes. And it took me a lot because, once again, I single placed it. And if you remember correctly, the amount of time that I meant to be diamond painting for today is 5 hours and 30 minutes. So that means that I'm a little bit over the halfway point. I still have 2 hours and 30 minutes left, and it is only 7:19 p.m., which means that I might be able to do it, if I just push through it. Like yesterday, I was only 40 something minutes short, and I still was able to, get really, really close to the goal. But today I'm feeling a little bit more confident, also because I'm not feeling bleh, like yesterday. But yes, I'm gonna keep diamond painting this. I think I'm crossing my fingers that I might even be able to finish this entire row, only because it's pure color blocking, as you were able to see. So maybe after I finish these 2 sections that I'm doing at once, I'm gonna take maybe a break for dinner or something, and then I'm gonna come back and push through the last 2 sections and see if I can finish them. Really, the amount of surface area that I'm going to be able to finish, that's not my goal necessarily, but the time is. But maybe I can do both. So let's get into it. Good morning and goodbye. At least for this challenge, I decided that I'm not going to continue with the challenge. Yesterday, I didn't give you an update, but I was not able to finish what I wanted to finish. So let me go grab my planner because I write everything in my planner. Yesterday, I was able to diamond paint for 4 hours and 5 minutes. So I was 1 hour and 25 minutes short. I could have finished the time, but I didn't feel like it. And I like doing these challenges, to push myself. But at the same time, I don't want them to become something that I, have to complete for a video only. I do them, yes, for a video, but like it's a challenge. You don't always have to win challenges. You don't always have to accomplish everything. So that's kind of like my takeoff from this one. The past challenges have been successful, not this one. And I'm okay with that because I'm deciding to stop it here. Today's Monday, so in theory, I should have to still do the challenge for today and tomorrow in order to complete the full week. But, I did 5 days. I actually only diamond painted for 4 days, and I think that my confusion with the days is that when I started, I thought I had started on a Wednesday, but I actually started on a Thursday. So that kind of mixed up my perspective of the days. And yeah, it was actually only 4 days. And out of those 5 days, did I do 5 days? I don't even remember anymore, but I think I only accomplished 1 day out of all of the days that I did this challenge for. But yeah, I'm not mad about it. I'm not like, it's okay. It's absolutely okay. So I think this is a goodbye for today. So yeah, this is me. The end of this quote unquote, what did I do with my hands? Fail challenge. But it was fun while it lasted, So thank you so much for watching. Something that I would like to know is if you have any ideas for more challenges, I have one more challenge in mind that I really, really hope to do in April, just because this is a March challenge. So let me know down below if you ever have done like a challenge, not necessarily this one, but like a specific set of rules or stuff like that for you to diamond paint, just to, switch it up a bit and make it different. I've done that a few times. If you've seen my videos, I have a few challenge videos here and there. I have already an idea. Like I've had this idea for the past 3 months, like since January, but I have not been able to accomplish it. Actually, I've started that challenge 2 times already, but it didn't work. So I'm gonna tackle it like for a third time, probably at the end of March, early April, so that we'll see. But anyways, let me know down below if you have any other ideas for challenges, or if you would like to see me do something different, something else. Yeah, so that would be the end of today's video. Thank you so much for watching. I hope that you keep having a fantastic rest of your day, a fantastic rest of your week, of your month, of whatever time frame you're watching this. And as I always say, don't forget to keep on diamond painting. Bye.